The silence was deafening. For months, one of BTS's most enigmatic and beloved members, Min, known globally as SUGA, vanished from public view without a trace.
No livro estrelas, no fotos, no interactions.
The absence was not just noticeable, it was alarming. ARMY, the fiercely loyal global fanbase of BTS, began to ask the question that echoed across continents. Where is SUGA? And why has he disappeared so completely? The answer, as revealed in a moment of raw vulnerability by Jin, the eldest member of BTS, has left millions in tears and shaken the foundation of what fans thought they knew. Jin's voice trembled as he finally broke his silence. In a live stream that was meant to celebrate his solo album, the atmosphere shifted dramatically when he acknowledged the absence of SUGA and RM. While the younger members, Jimin, Jungkook, V, and J-Hope, playfully hijacked the comment section, Jin's tone turned solemn. "They congratulated me personally," he said, referring to SUGA and RM. "But there's more behind their silence than most people know." That single sentence sent shockwaves through the fandom. What did Jin mean?
What was he hinting at?
And why now? The mystery deepened when, days later, a video message from SUGA surfaced at the opening ceremony of the Min Treatment Center, a facility dedicated to mental health and emotional recovery. The video was brief, but its impact was seismic. SUGA appeared thinner, his eyes heavy with emotion, his voice soft yet resolute. "To everyone who waited," he said, "I'm still here. I've been healing, not just physically, but emotionally. This center is not just for others, it's for me too." The confession was unprecedented. For an artist known for his stoicism and lyrical depth, this was a moment of profound honesty. The ARMY's reaction was immediate and overwhelming. Social media platforms flooded with messages of support, grief, and love. Fans who had held back tears for months finally let them fall. "We're proud of you, Yoongi," they wrote. "We love you, Yoongi." The emotional weight of his words, combined with the revelation of his personal struggles, created a collective catharsis. But the question remained, what had happened to SUGA that led to such a prolonged absence? Jin, in a follow-up message shared through private fan channels, provided further insight. "Yoongi has been carrying more than we knew," he wrote. "He's been battling inner storms, ones that don't show on the surface. He needed time, space, and silence to find himself again." The statement, though informal, carried the weight of truth. It confirmed what many had feared but dared not say aloud, that SUGA's disappearance was not a marketing strategy or a creative hiatus, but a necessary retreat for survival. The Min Treatment Center itself stands as a testament to his journey. Located in a quiet district away from the glare of Seoul's entertainment industry, the center offers therapy, meditation, and holistic healing. It was built with SUGA's vision, funded in part by his own contributions, and designed to be a sanctuary for those who, like him, struggle in silence. The opening ceremony was attended by close friends, mental health professionals, and select members of BTS's inner circle. But it was the video message that stole the spotlight. Via the video, SUGA did not speak of music, fame, or future projects. He spoke of pain, of isolation, and of the importance of acknowledging one's limits. "I thought I could handle everything," he admitted. "But even the strongest need rest. Even the quiet ones need to scream." The words resonated deeply, especially with fans who had seen him as the unbreakable pillar of BTS. His vulnerability shattered that illusion, replacing it with something far more powerful: authenticity. Jin's decision to speak out was not taken lightly. Known for his protective nature, especially toward the younger members, Jin had remained silent for months, respecting SUGA's privacy. But the emotional toll became too great. "I couldn't stay quiet anymore," he said. "People needed to know that Yoongi is fighting, not fading." His words were not just a revelation. They were a call to empathy. The timing of Jin's statement, coinciding with the nearing end of his military service, added another layer of significance. As he prepares to reunite with the group, his message serves as a bridge between the past and the future. a reminder that BTS is not just a band, but a brotherhood. "We will stand together again," Jin promised. But until then, support each other. Support Yoongi. The emotional climax came when Jungkook, during a surprise appearance at a fan event, broke protocol and embraced SUGA on stage. The moment, captured by thousands of cameras, showed SUGA breaking down in Jungkook's arms. It was a scene of raw humanity, a visual confirmation of everything Jin had said. The venue fell silent, then erupted in applause. ARMY wept openly, their fears replaced by hope. This moment was not just about SUGA's return. It was about the unspoken battles that artists face, the pressure to perform, the weight of expectations. It was about the courage to step back, to heal, and to return not as a product, but as a person. SUGA's journey is far from over, but his message is clear. Healing is not weakness. It is strength. The implications of this revelation extend beyond BTS. It challenges the entertainment industry to reconsider how it treats its artists, how it addresses mental health, and how it supports those who give everything to their craft. SUGA's silence was not abandonment, it was self-preservation. And Jin's voice was not just a statement, it was a lifeline. As ARMY continues to process this emotional chapter, one truth remains undeniable. Min Yoongi is not just an idol. He is a symbol of resilience, of honesty, and of the power of vulnerability. His absence was painful, but his return is transformative. And through it all, the bond between BTS and ARMY has only grown stronger. Watch the video until the end, because this message from SUGA is not just about him. It's about hope, struggle, and the enduring love between BTS and ARMY. The silence that once surrounded SUGA's absence has now transformed into a wave of emotional reckoning. As the video from the Min Yoongi Treatment Center continues to circulate, fans are dissecting every word, every glance, every pause. The phrase, "I've been healing," is no longer just a statement. It's a revelation. It confirms that behind the artistry and fame lies a human being grappling with invisible wounds. ARMY, long attuned to the emotional nuances of BTS, now sees SUGA not as a distant figure, but as someone who chose survival over spectacle. The tears shed during the video's final moments were not just for SUGA, they were for every fan who saw their own struggles reflected in his journey. Jin's decision to speak was not merely informative, it was transformative. It gave permission to feel, to grieve, and to hope. And as the world watches, one truth becomes clear. This is not the end of SUGA's story. It is the beginning of a new chapter, one defined not by silence, but by strength.